Hello, beautiful souls. If you're new here, my name is Bree, and in this session, I'm offering a pick a card, pick a deck read. So I'm going to have 3 different decks that are going to appear on the screen in just a second. You're going to pick yours, and you can go to the timestamp below. And I invite you to tune into your inner child in this session, so that you can use this session to spark more joy in your life. I'll see you in just a moment with the decks. Take a second to really feel into your heart to choose which one is resonating with you in this moment. And also feel free to stick around for all of the messages. Alright, so we have deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. Allow your heart to choose this for you. And then this is the oracles we're going to be working with today that will also be linked below. And I will see you for your reading. Hello, deck 1. You chose this beautiful smoky quartz. And we're going to jump right off with the first card. Coming in reverse, the cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. Archangels Raphael and Mary. So this cow energy is coming in to open this up with a very gentle, loving energy that is simultaneously providing that which is needed, the milk, that which is needed to fuel. And again in reverse, this Archangel Zadkiel coming in to share that it's time to transmute with the violet flame. And I'm feeling Saint Germain come in with this group, and I'm feeling that it's time to work with the violet flame. It's time to call on its power, its purity, to create divine alchemy in your life. And Archangel Yaliel, be independent, expand your horizons. We have Earth being held here. And we have the energies of Jupiter. And it feels to be the energies of Neptune and Mars for this reading. And I'm feeling that as you're stepping into this independence, as you're stepping into this reparenting that you're doing for yourself, you're being reminded to hold yourself in love through that. And you can be independent and still have the ability to reach to all of your guides and to your oversoul and to all of your expression that may feel out of reach for you. And the last card is the butterfly. And so you're going through a major transformation here. You're doing some big work. And you're just invited here in this reading to let it blossom. Let it birth through you. Let yourself be transformed. And call on the archangels to assist you in that process. Thank you so much, Group 1, and thank you for your transformation and your growth. You wouldn't get this spread if you hadn't been doing the work for quite a long time. So I honor you and I bless you and I thank you for sharing this time and space today. Hello, Group 2. Pile 2, you chose this Celestite. And let's get the card reading going. Whale. live as a fully conscious being. We have Archangel Mary and Archangel Jules here. So you're really being brought this message today to remind you to live fully consciously, meaning you're going to let go of a lot of the veils, particularly soon, and Archangel Charity, give with an open heart, be generous. So this is coming up to remind you that you are this very high frequency being, and you're meant to bring this wisdom, this very ancient remembrance with you, and then you're meant to give it freely. And the way to do that is by opening your heart. We're getting Elephant. Open yourself to true abundance. Archangel Mary again and Archangel Raphael. So the elephant really does symbolize abundance, and it feels that this message is coming through for you, group 2, because you've really anchored your light here, and it's time for you to also be abundant. And the last card, Archangel Oriel, come into harmony and balance. Use your power and peace. So I'm just reading the overarching message for you today, which is really to realize that your power and your gentleness, your wisdom and your strength, your abundance, your ability to overflow and give, that you already know it. And so this is just coming up in your reality to lock it in. Just to really lock it in. Look what the camera is doing. So thank you, group 2. This is a short message today, but there will be more in the future, and I really appreciate all your seating on this planet at this time. Hello, group 3, pile 3, deck 3. You chose the Amethyst, and we're going to get going right away. Parrot. Listen intently to understand. We have Archangel Bakpai here. And the message is jumping off now to, interesting, what I'm reading here from the energy is that you are a very strong listener. And you've been mostly listening. Okay, told to Brett. We have Lord Sil. So I'm getting this message. This message on the card is to accept and send healing, and you're a being of the universe. So what I'm feeling here is this sort of reciprocated energy where you've been listening, you've been serving in many ways, you've been giving in many ways. And it's time to also receive that for yourself. It's really important you get that message and hear that message. Spirit's bringing that through with exclamation points in my consciousness. It's really time for you to figure out your way of receiving. And then the Archangel of Hope, who is sharing to look for a cosmic gift and remember you deserve it. So the camera's doing that thing again. I think the camera does that thing. I'm sure there's some technological reason, but there's also the reminder to really pay attention to this message right now. And the Archangel of Hope reminds you of your rainbow ray. The Archangel of Hope reminds you of your own hope that maybe was lying a bit more dormant than you would like. And the Archangel of Hope took a little swim. So the rhinoceros is coming up to remind you to be strong and courageous. The rhinoceros is very much influenced by the Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Roquiel, and you're being reminded of balance. So your message today is all around balance and symmetry. And finding this balance of giving and receiving, and finding this balance of listening and speaking, and finding this balance of balancing your earthly self and your cosmic self. Wow, it's a beautiful message. And thank you all for being here, Group 3. So I just want to thank you all for joining this little mini read. It was a little shorter than I originally planned, but I hope that you received the energy and the cosmic gifts that were here in this transmission. And I do also want to share that it felt that these were, they were sibling messages, as in each one connected to the others, meaning you can listen to all of these. Don't feel like you have to get locked into just yours. And also know that whatever you were resonating with first is just the message of the now. So it's the message of this moment. And then the other messages will just be companion messages. I'm so grateful for you all to be here sharing this fun read. These are new card decks for me. They're both by Diane Cooper, and I'll link them below. But I really want to do more play here because yes, we're getting the activations. Yes, we're getting the channeled messages, the healings, but we're going to pepper in more play and more fun because we can't serve from an empty cup. We have to be overflowing. And a lot of you that are here are waking up to the healed inner child within you. And I honor you for doing all that you do. You would not be on this channel unless you're really doing the work. So I just want to highlight that, and honor you. And if this resonated, then my energy healing membership would really be lovely for you. There's a ton of oracle reads that I've done in there. And then you get monthly healings, sound baths, and a whole bunch of goodies. So that's going to be at a discounted price through the end of this year, 2024, and then it is going to go up, which if you really want to get in there now, if you're on the healing journey and you're looking to go a little deeper than you've gone here on this channel, that would be what I would recommend. It's $11 a month, and you can watch it all and then cancel if you want. But it's a beautiful space, and it's a beautiful gift that was conduited through me, and that I will continue to bring, through me for all who are open to receiving it. Yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna increase the frequency here in many ways, but also in consistency of videos. So I'm gonna try to have more videos. Not promising daily, but the very least once a week, and probably more than that. I love you all. Namaste.